Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon, where we're about to go after another big boss again, this time the Necromancer. I'm pretty sure the Necromancer can bleed, even though I think his skeletons can't, so we're going to try to go with a bleed composition this time. Bringing Arabella along, as she does have a bleed that can hit the middle too, as well as attacks that can hit pretty much any position. I have gone away from Breakthrough this time. We're going to try Adrenaline Rush. Seems like a really good buff, plus if we have to cure some blight or bleed on her, then that's quite good too. She's going to be carrying the Legendary Bracer and the Focus Ring. Hakon's coming along because he also has a bleed, and his can hit any target as far as position goes. Also going to be taking Cry Havoc this time in case he gets shuffled instead of the Hound's Harry. I don't think Hound's Harry is very good against anything that's not the flesh boss monster thing. He's going to be carrying Barristan's Head for a bit of protection and the Battered Lawman's Badge for some accuracy. Martin is coming along, mostly for damage debuff and potentially being able to pull the Necromancer back to the front if we need to do that. Hopefully it won't resist too awfully much. He's not really here in a healing capacity, though. He can use his heal from any position should we get into a spot that needs him to stand in as secondary healer. He's going to be carrying a Sun Cloak and the Demon's Cauldron. And then as our healer on this excursion is Arcane One, carrying the Salacious Diary and Junia's Head. Let's prepare. Alright, I think that this will do for provisions, as always taking some blood just in case of infection. Not taking a full stack of it this time, as I realized in the last one that when we do that, if we don't have to use any, then spillover blood we may obtain may take up a whole additional slot, which we want to avoid. But I think we are ready. Let's do it.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew, the dead reviving the dead, on and on down the years. Forever.
So our ancestor there has just admitted that he was a necromancer too.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
That's a nice scout. However, this is an unfortunate layout. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So almost certainly he's there because it's further away, but we could have to make a big backtrack if he's not and go to here. Still, I think our best bet is in this direction. So this is the direction that we will head. Hopefully we don't have to backtrack. Well, empty sacks.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Let's see what our torch is at. Go away text. There we go. Awesome. All the scouts. No room battles. That is a blessing. Thank you for that, though there is going to be a hall battle coming up. So I'm not certain about this. Don't think we have much of a chance to interact with these. I would imagine that holy water is to be used here. So let's try that. The ritual relieves the hero. So stress reduction? Okay, well, we didn't really have any stress. Let's see. Guess it's probably Hakon. And it is. Well, now we know a little bit about the confession booth. Alright, no scout that time. That's fine. Still got another room before we run out of scouted hallway. Go away, books. Torch ticked down right before our encounter. And we've got Crimson Court, huh? Alrighty then. I think this may be the first time we've ever seen a Chevalier outside the Crimson Court itself. Either way, go for damage.
A devastating blow.
Nice crit there, Martin. Alright, that's some stress, that's for sure. Alright, so these guys are very vulnerable to bleed. We need to get rid of this gatekeeper.
Precision and power.
And that is some very good damage. Even though we didn't get the bleed. Go away, Zergy boy. Alright, I think we definitely have to heal here. Martin got hit for a ton there. He is marked too, which is unfortunate.
Decimated.
Good damage there, Arabella. No infection, please. Alright, well, we brought blood, so we should be fine. Hopefully no one else will get infected. Can we stick the bleed this time? Nope, they are resisting. Alright, 2 infected. Maybe we'll get lucky since we got infected and they'll both get bloodlust right before the boss. Yeah, go for damage.
Impressive.
Think you can also safely go for damage, Arcane One? One off lethal.
A momentary abatement.
Yeah, I hate Chevaliers. Just go for the kill, even though it's very, very overkill. Getting rid of one of them's worth it. Yep. Good stun, good on ya. See, 21, 25, yeah. Go for you. Stuck the bleed. It's not going to be enough, though. Probably should party heal. Not get too greedy with damage.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah.
Therefore,
Again, make the smart play. Don't spread the damage out when you got an almost certain kill available to you. Good dodges, guys. Well done. Well, might as well go ahead and debuff the damage here. A crit would be very welcome. Well, that's fine too.
As
Good
the
job.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Right, well, thanks for the blood, I guess. An invitation that we don't super want, but we'll hold on to it for now. Willing to dump it should other more valuable things arise. Though we do need to stockpile quite a few of those, because it's very unlikely we'll be able to make our excursion, or our next excursion, into the Crimson Court
of safety.
in one run. So I think we've got at least 2 already. Alright, looks like all the enemies in this one are Crimson Court. That is super unfortunate. At least there's no gatekeeper this time.
Executed.
Alrighty. The thirst, huh? Thank you for attacking someone already infected. See, you've already gone. Guess we should go for you? Kill this. Well, doesn't hurt to ask. Sometimes you get your wish granted. Double Zerg. How rude. Alright, good stun resist from Arabella there. Hopefully they'll just keep attacking the same ones with the infection attacks. Alright, we need to heal now. Alright, stuns all around, huh? Yep. No damage on this round. No, don't infect Arcane One. Good dodge. See, you went... You know what? Iron Swan.
Confidence surges as the
There
enemy
we go.
crumbles.
That's what we want to see. Oh, thank you for resisting. See, you're at 8, so that's almost certainly not going to kill you, so go for the bigger damage. Not much bigger, though. Bleed. There we go. One off, but the bleed's gotcha. Bleed you too. 4. Still not enough. Yeah, gotta keep on healing. Nice crit. That helps out a lot.
Pitch of battle.
Thank you for attacking the same people. So no one ever told you it's rude to attack the healer? Apparently not, because you don't know. Do some damage debuff. Yeah, just keep on pouring on the divine intervention. So that should have you. Yep, you're a vomity boy, we all know that. Not bad damage. Would have loved to have a crit and just got this battle over with there, but...
Press this advantage.
Sweet.
Give them no quarter.
Alrighty.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Well, now we're full on blood. No, don't halt. Go forward. Okay. Oh, we got a surprise. Awesome. That's what we like to see. Get rid of these stressors. Do not want to resolve test on a boss run if we can help it. So you guys can't bleed. Guess you could hit back here? Sure. Try to stun. Excellent. And Iron Swan. Yeah. That's what I like to see, guys. Let's see. Single target on yourself. There we go. That makes us feel a whole lot better about our situation. Oh, good dodge, Hakan. That guard, though, that is unfortunate. Yep. Getting tempted. Well, let's see if we can break that.
A decisive pummeling.
Sweet. Now we should be able to kill that noble. Or royalty, actually. Except it dodged. Dodge this. Thank you for your cooperation. Yeah. Party heal seems fine. We do have a little bit of damage on several people. Let's get some of these dead. Just pile on all the damages. Can we stun you again? Sweet! That's rude. That was a lot of damage. Okay. Got a lot of protection, don't you? Alright, yep. Just keep on keeping on. Now you got a really big damage debuff going. Let's see, what's your stun resist now? 150. Yeah, probably isn't worth it for a 15% chance. Go for damage. Looks like the stun resist went away. Maybe if you're still alive, we can attempt that again.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
That sucks. Yeah. They seem to be keen on keying in on Martin, so let's keep him alive, shall we? Yeah, 120% damage debuff. That is awesome. Well, he's gone. Probably can't afford to delay to let Hakan do stress relief. I'll bet you we'll get dinged for that, so let's just try to kill this thing. Now, we will fire off another party heal, though. Hopefully, we won't get dinged on this round. Alright, we didn't. Awesome. Good stun, Hakan. Kill it with the debuff. Awesome.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
It does indeed. So, I think we are justified in getting rid of the citrine. And might as well throw away the jade too. Both not super valuable. I can't remember what this does. I think it might be stress relief. Purge. Or maybe it's healing? Either way, we know it's holy water. Yep, health. Oh, and stress relief. Awesome. That is exactly what we were in the market for. Thank you for the scout. Alright, no more battles for a while. That is quite alright by me. Press forward. Hopefully we will get another scout before the end so that we know that the boss is in there. See, we can either break it open or use a key. Well, we got a lot more shovels than keys, so let's do that. Oh, baby. A sapphire. Well then, I'm going to bank that the boss is at the end of this, and we're going to dump this food. We're also going to dump these portraits, and then take these, because that's a lot of simoleons. No worries here. Can we get a scout? Sweet. Please be there. Haha, we chose wisely. Can we get some extra loot before we get there? Yep, something to smile about. No battles previous to it either, so we can go ahead and just camp in this room without having to clear the hallway. Also wasted a couple of torches there, but it doesn't matter. We're not going to need too many more of them, so let's go ahead and do our camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Get everyone's stress back into shape. Battle trance is absolutely a thing that we want to do. We may also do sharpened spear, but let's see what we've got available here. So, we could prevent nighttime ambush. I'd rather do damage buffs if we can. Could do a little more stress relief. We've got 9. See, I think we want to sharpen spear. Get a little bit more crit. I do think Hound's Watch is worth doing since we don't have too much else going on as far as accuracy, buffs, and such. And then we can encourage someone. And looks like Arcane 1 and Arabella have the most stress, so seems worth it to get rid of that.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And that is a strength that we do have. Thank you, Hakan. Excellent job as trap disarmor this run.
A fortune.
Yes, please.
Waiting to be spent.
Already looted. Unfortunate. Alright, folks. Let's get our torch level up to max.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Reminding myself, please use dog treats in this fight.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Weakening Curse seems good right off the bat, so let's do that.
The ground quakes.
Looks like indeed its bleed resist is not too awfully bad. Yep, here comes skeletons. Oh, and they're stealthed. That is unfortunate. Dog treats, please. Let's start stacking some bleed if we can. Got it. 2 damage. Not too awfully bad. So do we want to stack bleed or do we want to do the buff? I think we want to do the buff. Should still be able to hit him next turn. Nobody really needs a heal. Can we stun this guy? We can try. Haha, stuck it. No more skeletons next turn. So how long does that buff last? 2 rounds. Okay, worth it. We'll use another dog treat if I can remember. Now for the pain. Yes, indeed. More damage debuffs too would be awesome. And you got 140% base. Yeah, you got negative 20% chance of sticking that, so just go for some damage. That buff will go away eventually. Alright, well, Martin got hit for a little bit. 6 feet under, huh? Alright, that is a lot of stress. Luckily, we didn't have too much starting out. Still got your buff. More bleeds, please. 10 a turn now. We could start doing this. We got minus 40% damage for 2 rounds. Yeah, I think we just keep debuffing you. Could have gone for the pull, I guess. Maybe we will next turn. Alright, keep on stacking the bleeds. Resisted the bleed that time, huh? Okay, your stun buff is gone. I mean, I'm amazed we landed it, seeing as how we only actually had a 20% chance. Probably safer just to go ahead and heal Martin here. The flesh is willing. And there's some skelly bones. Okay, your buff is gone. Other dog treat. Keep on pounding them. See if we can pull this thing to the front now. Yes, indeed. Awesome. Now we can keep on stacking bleed with Arabella.
Well struck.
And a crit, too. Awesome. Yeah, just do some damage. This fight seems like it's going very well for us. Hopefully that continues. Good dodge. So, yeah, just keep on hitting. We've got enough bleed on there that we only need to do a little more damage and he's gone. Yep, there's no more room to summon skeletons, since we haven't been attacking them. Hakan needs a heal, but for now,
With no living sinew to
let's just kill that guy.
will these walking bones finally fail?
I do not know. Apparently yes, as was just evidenced. Good dodge, Hakan. Please heal Hakan. He's done a very good job and deserves to not die. Sure. Two off. Unfortunate. Finish it. Alright, just you, protecty boy. Yep, 8 damage is not going to do anything to Arabella except piss her off. And you won't like her when she's upset.
A powerful blow.
Nice crit there, Martin. Looks like we're not going to have to put anybody into stress relieving activities after this, which is awesome. Just keep on pounding. No need to heal. Worry about anything, really. This guy is not much of a threat. Except he does have a bit of dodge. Sweet. We could get the kill here. Alright. Not that turn.
A singular strike.
Well done, Arabella.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So we need a little bit more room. Let's head home. Sweet, that was a whole lot easier than the last boss run. I mean, that's pretty good. Wish I knew ahead of time what was Eldritch and what wasn't. That is also pretty good. 30 crests, 15,000 gold. Yes, please. Can we get some good quirks? Looks like Hakon's max level now. Okay, cool. Just one bad quirk, but it is one that needs to be removed. Bloodthirsty takes control away from us, and I hate that.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
That is not a very comforting thing to say. Let's look at our checklist. So, we need to do the Gibbering Prophet. We will. The Hag Witch, the Brigand 16-pounder, which is, those are things that we have coming up. Formless Flesh, where is that? Alright, we got a lot of things ticked off our list so far, so that's nice. Go ahead and stick Arcane 1 back in here, since they always seem to pick up a quirk that needs to be removed. Is there anything else that we would like to lock in? Actually, we do quite a bit of attacking with our Vestals, so maybe Precise Striker's worth locking in? Sure. Let's do that. Check one time for a low-level Antiquarian. We don't have one. Also, meant to mention, we have now got our Nomad Wagon all the way upgraded. I've started spending trinkets on the Survivalist up here. We can actually spend for another level.
Success depends on survival.
But I think that will do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like below. It really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.